it's raining in Calgary today, and we didn't want to waste the whole day away. So we found out that in this area, next to the mountains, it's not raining, it's just cloudy. So we made a trip here, about 1 hour 45 minutes by car. And it's much warmer here as well.
Yeah.
And the sun is starting to shine.
Yay!
So I'm glad that we decided to come here. We are in the Grotto Canyon. It's a very popular hike. So that's another reason why I wanted to come here, because it's raining all around, so there should be less people here today.
And maybe you can hear some background noise. That's a quarry, big one, that's nearby, and it's making a lot of noise, and it got negative points in the reviews for this trail. So the beginning is noisy, but then it should get better and prettier and should be amazing.
Yeah, we are going away from the facility now.
Yeah. So let's go. It should be short.
Yeah, it's only 4 kilometers.
Yeah. Short for our standards.
Yeah. Just a short, fun afternoon.
Yes. Guys, who else likes Tommy's shirt? I absolutely love it.
No bear can miss me, right? They will see me right away.
Yeah, they will, but I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. If you attract them or if they will be scared of you.
Bait.
The stream is only a small one, which is good because you basically walk in the canyon. And yeah, it wouldn't be much fun if we were swimming.
Uh-huh.
So this is better.
That's interesting, because everywhere else we were, there was too much water, or more than usual.
Yes, maybe because we are just at the beginning of the mountains,
Uh-huh.
and there are no glaciers or anything
Yeah.
here, so there is not much water because of that. There is no big source of water.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah. And the canyon is starting.
Oh yeah.
I like it. You just go and all of a sudden you are in a canyon. But it will get better.
It will? How do you know?
Because the reviews say so.
Oh, spoilers.
They said very pretty, and this is just pretty. But
This is just okay.
We are still waiting for very pretty. And we are here. This was a very short hike. It took us like 30 minutes from the parking lot.
Maybe less.
Yeah, maybe less. So this is just very family-friendly hike. But we are here all alone, and it looks very pretty. So the reviews weren't lying because it's very pretty. But you can feel and you can see that on other days, probably sunny days and weekends, there are very many people here because the rocks are very shiny and slippery. So many people walk here every day.
Plot twist. The waterfall is much higher than we originally saw.
Look. Ta-da! It would be weird if it wasn't taller in Canada, right? Yeah.
It's a little bit dangerous, but very nice.
Yeah. Oh my god! 1 minute later, there is a rain shower. Tommy was already slipping like on a water slide. It looked horrible. I thought he's over. And now me, because the rocks are really slippery. This time not just because of people, but also because of the little rain that's falling down. Oh my god. So honey. Ah! Wow. This is not good. So my honeybee was sliding like sideways almost in the stream.
Just almost. But I was scared for a moment.
Yeah, because he was flying, like there was no stopping him. It was like, and once you go, you go.
Like falling off stairs.
Yeah, so, oh my god, we have to be really careful. This family hike turned into an adventure. Looks like we survived so far, but it started raining quite a lot and this changed drastically. Well, that's interesting. You have to be careful when you are in the mountains.
Yeah.
But we are careful. We have our rain jackets. We survived the slippery rocks caused by people and a little bit by rain. So yeah, I was like, this will be a boring hike, but I will remember this.
Yeah, it's very adventurous.
Yeah. We are going back now. There are other people as well. And yeah, we have to be careful because the rocks are slippery. But it's better here because it's not just one big rock. So this is definitely better. There was also one thunder, but only one, because it's not recommended to be in a canyon while there is a thunderstorm. Not by streams, not by high rocks, not under tall trees, and all of that is here.
Yeah.
So there is no escape. But luckily there was only one lightning and one thunder, and it was quite far away. So it looks like the shower is coming to an end. And I wanted to say that I wanted this. I wanted wet conditions because my lips are still suffering. In Calgary as well, there is dry air everywhere, in the city, in the house, everywhere. And today it was raining there, so I was sitting on the patio, or whatever that is, and hoping my lips would get better, but it was just a short time. So now, yeah.
So it's getting better, guys, finally.
It should be getting better, yeah, but I don't know if this short rain shower will make the air wet enough. But it's better than nothing. There is a saying in Czech, everything bad is good for something. So this applies for this situation. Maybe look for a rainbow in every storm. Could be similar.
Yeah. So people might be dying in the thunderstorm, but Peter's lips are delicious.
Tommy and his announcements, always like hitting the nail on the head.
And in the meantime, it's getting sunnier a little bit.
Yeah, the sun is trying to peek out of the clouds.
Yeah. So we don't feel like going back to the car and back home yet. So we might continue through the canyon. Even though the reviews say that there's nothing interesting this way, we just continue going inside the canyon, but you know, we like walking, so why not?
Why not? Exactly.
Let's check it out. So cute, right?
Yeah.
Wrong. You're not supposed to do this. It feels like you're in a cemetery or something.
Yeah, kinda scary. So this is what people do with rocks.
When they're bored.
Yeah, because someone started this and then everyone repeats it because people are sheep. But you are not supposed to do this.
You destroy the ecosystem. and all the living organisms that live under the rocks, for example.
So they are seeking shelter there and everything. And now the sun is totally shining. We have everything on this hike. So that's nice because we like changes.
Especially Peter.
Especially me. Yes.
And especially in weather.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Weather changes are most interesting. Of course, there is a chipmunk. So cute. Hello. So cute. But now, when it found out we don't have food and it will not get anything from us, it lost interest and it's continuing that way like nothing happened. It's in the forest already. But those chipmunks are always so cute. I would like to have them in our garden. In the end, we had to run again because another thunderstorm, or at least a rain shower, is coming.
It's here.
It's here, yeah.
We also found Grotto Mountain Pond, so we are going to walk around it for a bit.
It looks so pretty. The views are very nice.
Very cool.
Yeah. But we can still hear the quarry in the background.
Oh yeah.
This is quite an industrial area, right by the mountains.
They mine something, it seems, yeah.
Yeah, you can see the mining site there as well. That's one, and there are more of them here. And it looks like it's a fishing area as well, because there are fishermen.
That's why it's a pond and not a lake.
Oh, Lovely truck in the background. We were taking pictures and I am amazed how beautiful it looks. I wasn't seeing it with my eyes, but on the display of the camera I discovered it's so amazing because there is this reflection of the mountains in the pond and it looks so pretty. So I immediately told Tommy that he needs to film me here because videos are supposed to be better to show the beauty. So hopefully it's behind me somewhere. I can't see it now, but I can feel it. Like the beauty is streaming on my back and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's interesting that such a random pond, so beautiful. We wouldn't see it normally. We only stopped here because this is where the trail to the canyon starts. But we have extra time to kill, so we decided to check it out and we are really glad with it.
Yeah, in Canada even these random places like here by a road are so beautiful.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, how is this possible? There is also a random river and we can go here on these big rocks.
For views.
Lovely atmosphere in the mountains with the trucks driving by. Yeah, pretty. And there are showers and thunderstorms developing there. So the weather is changeable. Is it a word?
Yeah, that you can change it, so go ahead.
Okay, we are are babbling just because we want to show you all the beauty. There is nothing more to say except that it's beautiful. Hopefully the bridge will hold.
You go first and let me know.
It's holding.
Ooh.
But maybe it won't hold the two of us. So good thing I'm almost on the other side. Yay! Guys, we are at Subway again because we want to treat ourselves. It sounds like a silly thing, but I have this thinking that you should reward yourself just from time to time. And for me, it works perfectly because I look forward to this. When you have something you look forward to very often, then it becomes, dull or bland, and it's not exciting anymore.
Not special.
Not special, yeah. So even such a basic thing like going to Subway is exciting for us, at least for me. For Tommy maybe less, but I love food, so this is very good for me. And there is also Subway in the Czech Republic, of course, but we never go there, only on vacation and only rarely, and then it's more exciting. And it works like that with other things in life as well. So even if you have a lot of money and everything, when you have everything accessible, then it's not exciting anymore. So maybe that's why rich people often suffer under depression and life is bad for them even if we think they have everything.
Yeah, we wouldn't know.
Yeah, we wouldn't know, but I like it this way. So now I can enjoy this to the fullest and it's nice. Ordinary things become extraordinary this way, and I think it leads to a happier life that excites you more.
This could be my life.
Yeah, this could be my life too, so it looks like this is meant for us.
Give us a like if you liked our video, and see you guys next time.